conflict between two team members during a project status meeting. The conflict seems to be escalating. What should John do next? A. Ignore the conflict and hope it resolves itself. B. Ask the team members to resolve the conflict on their own. C. Address the conflict immediately by facilitating a resolution. D. Escalate the issue to the sponsor. Answer: C. Address the conflict immediately by facilitating a resolution. Explanation: It's the project manager's responsibility to manage conflicts and ensure they do not affect team performance. Ignoring conflicts can escalate issues further. 2. Anna, a project manager, finds out that a key stakeholder is unhappy with the project's progress. What should she do to address the situation? A. Avoid the stakeholder and focus on the team's work. B. Prepare a detailed report and send it to the stakeholder. C. Schedule a meeting with the stakeholder to understand their concerns. D. Ask the team to speed up their work to satisfy the stakeholder. Answer: C. Schedule a meeting with the stakeholder to understand their concerns. Explanation: Engaging stakeholders and addressing their concerns early is critical for project success. Open communication helps resolve issues. 3. Mike's team is having difficulty understanding the project's objectives. What should Mike do to ensure clarity? A. Provide written documentation to the team. B. Revisit and communicate the project's vision and goals to the team. C. Punish team members for lack of understanding. D. Replace team members with new ones. Answer: B. Revisit and communicate the project's vision and goals to the team. Explanation: The project manager should ensure that the team clearly understands the project's objectives. Effective communication is key to aligning the team. 4. Lisa notices that one of her team members, Mark, has been consistently missing deadlines. What should Lisa do first? A. Fire Mark from the team. B. Report Mark's performance to HR. C. Meet with Mark to understand the root cause of his delays. D. Assign Mark's tasks to someone else. Answer: C. Meet with Mark to understand the root cause of his delays. Explanation: Before taking any drastic steps, the project manager should first understand the underlying issues affecting performance. 5. During a project, Sam's team encounters a technical problem they cannot solve. What should Sam, as the project manager, do? A. Ignore the problem and continue with the project. B. Consult an expert or seek outside help to resolve the issue. C. Replace the team members with new ones. D. Escalate the problem to the sponsor immediately. Answer: B. Consult an expert or seek outside help to resolve the issue. Explanation: A project manager should seek assistance when the team encounters issues beyond their expertise to avoid project delays. 6. Kate is leading a diverse project team with different cultures and work styles. What should Kate focus on to ensure effective collaboration? A. Impose a single work style for the whole team. B. Encourage open communication and respect for cultural differences. C. Ask the team to ignore cultural differences for the sake of the project. D. Assign tasks based on cultural backgrounds. Answer: B. Encourage open communication and respect for cultural differences. Explanation. Respecting and managing cultural diversity ensures better teamwork and fosters collaboration. 7. David's team has been experiencing a high level of stress due to tight deadlines. What should David do as a project manager to help the team? A. Ignore the stress as it's part of the job. B. Extend the deadlines without consulting the sponsor. C. Offer support and introduce team-building activities to alleviate stress. D. Replace stressed team members with new ones. Answer C. Offer support and introduce team-building activities to alleviate stress. Explanation. A project manager should prioritize team well-being and implement strategies to manage stress effectively. 8. Rachel's team is behind schedule and some team members are frustrated with the lack of direction. What should Rachel do first? A. Assign blame to team members. B. Reassess the project plan and provide clear direction to the team. C. Replace the frustrated team members. D. Report the delays to the sponsor and let them handle it. Answer. B. Reassess the project plan and provide clear direction to the team. Explanation. Clear communication and realigning the team with the project plan are essential to resolving frustration and getting the project back on track. 9. Alex's project team is struggling with poor communication and frequent misunderstandings. What should Alex do? A. Organize regular team meetings to improve communication. B. Ignore the issues and let the team work independently. C. Escalate the communication problems to upper management. D. Replace the team with new members who can communicate better. Answer. A. Organize regular team meetings to improve communication. Explanation. Regular meetings can help align the team, address misunderstandings, and improve overall communication. 10. Maria notices that some team members are not contributing as much as others. How should she address this issue? A. Replace the underperforming team members. B. Confront them in front of the entire team. C. Meet with the underperforming members privately to understand their challenges. D. Assign more work to other team members. Answer. C. Meet with the underperforming members privately to understand their challenges. Explanation. Private discussions allow the project manager to understand issues and support team members without creating a hostile environment. 11. Sophia is managing a remote team and notices a drop in engagement from several team members. What is the best approach to handle this? A. Punish the disengaged team members. B. Hold a virtual team-building event to improve engagement. C. Assume they are busy and do nothing. D. Ask the sponsor to talk to the disengaged members. Answer. B. Hold a virtual team-building event to improve engagement. Explanation. Virtual team building can help maintain team morale and engagement in a remote working environment. 12. During a project meeting, James, the project manager, realizes that one team member constantly interrupts others and dominates the conversation. What should James do? A. Allow the team member to continue. B. Set clear ground rules for meetings to encourage equal participation. C. Remove the team member from the meeting. D. Ignore the behavior as it doesn't affect the project. Answer: B. Set clear ground rules for meetings to encourage equal participation. Explanation: establishing ground rules ensures that all team members have an opportunity to contribute and prevents disruptive behavior. 13. Ethan's project team is performing well, but some team members feel that their contributions are not recognized. What should Ethan do to improve morale? A. Ignore the complaints as long as the project is progressing. B. Provide regular recognition and celebrate small wins. C. Assign more work to the complaining team members. D. Increase the project deadlines to reduce pressure. Answer: B. Provide regular recognition and celebrate small wins. Explanation: recognizing team contributions helps to boost morale and increase motivation. 14. Nina is managing a project with conflicting priorities between different departments. How should Nina address this? A. Ignore the conflicts and continue with the project. B. Facilitate a meeting to align priorities between departments. C. Choose one department's priorities and move forward. D. Escalate the issue to upper management without discussing it with the departments. Answer: B. Facilitate a meeting to align priorities between departments. Explanation: facilitating alignment between departments ensures that the project progresses smoothly and reduces future conflicts. 15. During the project, Ryan notices that one team member has been consistently absent from key meetings. What is the best approach for Ryan to address this issue? A. Ignore the absences as long as the project progresses. B. Meet with the team member to discuss their absences and understand the cause. C. Publicly criticize the team member during the next meeting. D. Remove the team member from the project. Answer: B. Meet with the team member to discuss their absences and understand the cause. Explanation: addressing absences privately helps to identify the underlying cause and find a solution without creating unnecessary tension. One. During the execution of a project, a team member identifies a potential risk that could affect the project schedule. What should the project manager do next? A. Ignore the risk, as the project is already in the execution phase. B. Immediately implement a contingency plan. C. Document the risk in the risk register and assess its impact. D. Inform the sponsor and delay the project. Answer: C. Document the risk in the risk register and assess its impact. Explanation: risks should be documented and evaluated regardless of the project phase. Ignoring risks can lead to major issues. Immediate action may not be necessary without understanding the risk's impact. 2. Sarah is managing a software development project and a key stakeholder requests a major scope change. What is the first thing Sarah should do? A. Approve the change immediately to maintain a good relationship. B. Consult the project sponsor for approval. C. Evaluate the impact of the change on scope, schedule, and cost. D. Inform the team to start working on the change request immediately. Answer: C. Evaluate the impact of the change on scope, schedule, and cost. Explanation: before implementing any changes, the project manager must assess the impact on the project's constraints. This ensures informed decision-making before any approvals or rejections. 3. John is managing a construction project and realizes that one of his key resources will not be available for the next 3 weeks due to illness. What should John do first? A. Ask the resource to work remotely while recovering. B. Update the project schedule to account for the delay. C. Check the resource management plan for alternatives or backup resources. D. Notify the customer about the potential delay. Answer. C. Check the resource management plan for alternatives or backup resources. Explanation. The resource management plan will provide strategies for handling resource unavailability. Changing the schedule or notifying the customer should only occur after evaluating alternative solutions. 4. During a project review meeting, Alan, the project manager, notices that the project is behind schedule. What should Alan do next? A. Blame the team for the delays and increase working hours. B. Issue a change request to extend the project deadline. C. Review the project management plan and identify corrective actions. D. Report the delay to the customer and suggest cutting scope. Answer. C. Review the project management plan and identify corrective actions. Explanation. The project management plan should provide guidelines for corrective actions if the project goes off track. Making changes or reporting delays without first seeking solutions can escalate issues unnecessarily. 5. Maria, the project manager, finds out that 2 vendors have submitted bids significantly lower than expected. What should Maria do first? A. Select the lowest bid to save costs. B. Investigate the reasons behind the unusually low bids. C. Increase the project contingency to cover potential risks. D. Reject both bids and look for new vendors. Answer. B. Investigate the reasons behind the unusually low bids. Explanation. Unusually low bids could indicate hidden risks or misunderstanding of the project scope. Investigating the reasons is crucial before making any decisions. 6. A project that Daniel is managing is facing increased costs due to unforeseen regulatory changes. What is the best action for Daniel to take? A. Adjust the budget without notifying the stakeholders. B. Perform a cost-benefit analysis and submit a change request. C. Inform the sponsor and request immediate additional funding. D. Terminate the project to avoid further cost overruns. Answer. B. Perform a cost-benefit analysis and submit a change request. Explanation. When costs increase unexpectedly, the project manager must analyze the financial impact and submit a formal change request for approval rather than making unapproved budget adjustments or drastic decisions. 7. Isabella's project team is experiencing low morale and it's affecting productivity. What is the best approach for Isabella to address this issue? A. Ignore it and hope it resolves on its own. B. Organize team-building activities to boost morale. C. Threaten the team with disciplinary action if productivity doesn't improve. D. Ask the team members to work longer hours to compensate for lost productivity. Answer. B. Organize team-building activities to boost morale. Explanation. Team-building activities are an effective way to improve morale and productivity. Ignoring the issue or using threats may worsen team dynamics. 8. While conducting quality control on the deliverables, Emma discovers a significant defect in a critical component. What should she do next? A. Approve the deliverable and document the defect for future improvement. B. Request the team to immediately rework the component without delay. C. Conduct a root cause analysis and determine the appropriate corrective actions. D. Notify the customer about the defect and suggest accepting it as is. Answer. C. Conduct a root cause analysis and determine the appropriate corrective actions. Explanation. A root cause analysis helps to understand why the defect occurred and prevent future occurrences. Immediate rework or customer notification should happen after the cause is identified. 9. Michael is managing a software project where the stakeholders disagree on a key deliverable. What should Michael do? A. Proceed with the majority opinion and move forward with the deliverable. B. Escalate the issue to the project sponsor. C. Facilitate a discussion to reach a consensus among stakeholders. D. Delay the project until the stakeholders can agree. Answer. C. Facilitate a discussion to reach a consensus among stakeholders. Explanation. The project manager's role is to resolve conflicts and find common ground among stakeholders. Escalating too early or delaying the project could result in further issues. 10. Tom is managing an international project with multiple time zones involved. The team is struggling to coordinate due to communication delays. What is Tom's best course of action? A. Set a strict meeting schedule and require all team members to attend regardless of time zones. B. Implement a collaboration tool that allows asynchronous communication. C. Ask the team to adjust their working hours to match the project headquarters. D. Reduce the number of team members to simplify coordination. Answer. B. Implement a collaboration tool that allows asynchronous communication. Explanation. Asynchronous communication tools enable team members across time zones to communicate effectively without being constrained by time differences. Forcing everyone to adjust their working hours would reduce team morale. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and like our content. All the best with your PMP exam preparations.